Hey guys, did you know that this house right here is called the Denali? That's right. And the name is very fitting. This particular house is a 32 by 68, and we're located out here at Big J Mobile Homes. You can't miss the banner or the billboard, I'm sorry. So again, this particular house is 32 wide by 68 feet, 3 bed, 2 bath, full of luxury. So did you know that when you become a homeowner, you benefit in multiple different ways? And I'm going to point out the benefits of buying a manufactured home as we tour the Denali, which is an Alpine Schultz, which is a Clayton product. Clayton is the largest manufacturer in the nation. This particular house right here is going to have a built-in wraparound porch, which is beautiful. So if you're looking for a house with a porch, this is the one. And I'm going to walk you through. And again, I'm going to tell you about the benefits of owning a manufactured home. And I keep saying manufactured home because owning a house in general, these benefits will apply. But I want to point out the benefits of a manufactured home. So let's get started. So did you know that when you buy a traditional site-built house, you are going to traditionally get a 30-year mortgage? Okay, that's pretty standard. There's nothing wrong with it. On a manufactured home, you'll get a 25-year mortgage. All right. So what does that mean? You might be thinking to yourself, I don't want to pay 25 years. Don't worry. In this movie here or episode or this showcasing of the Denali that's got tray ceilings, 8.5-foot sidewalls, and all that good stuff, I'm going to point out the benefits, okay? And how I'm going to teach you how to pay your house off early as well. So again, when you go with a traditional house, you get a 30-year mortgage. On a manufactured home, you get 25 years. I said that twice for a reason. 5 years less of payments is $120,000 less you'll pay if you choose to spend the life of the loan, which none of my clients do. The average client that I do business with pays them off in 10 years. And I'm going to kind of break that down right now. But right off the bat, you're saving $120,000 by having a 25-year mortgage versus a 30-year. Okay? So let's keep track of the math. 120,000 in savings right off the bat. Okay. Second, when you become a homeowner, you get to write off 3 things: the interest on your loan, the insurance, and the property taxes. So let's say that, just using an example in round numbers, that your combined total gross income for the year for your family is $100,000. That means that you guys paid $25,000 a year in taxes. Do you know where those taxes go? I mean, they're supposed to go to the road, infrastructure, schools, and we need to pay our taxes. This episode is not about tax evasion at all, but it's about capitalizing on the benefits of becoming a homeowner and having home ownership, okay? So check out these quartz countertops, this backsplash here as well. I love these cabinets because they're adjustable. And again, we're inside the Denali as I teach you about home ownership, okay? So we've already saved $120,000 by going manufactured versus site built. Now I'm going to talk to you about the tax benefits. If your total gross income is $100,000 a year, that's $25,000 in taxes that you're paying. All right. So if you're paying $25,000 in taxes, but you're getting to write off your interest, your insurance, and your property taxes, on average, that's about $12,500 of savings in taxes. That means you get to keep half of the taxes that you're already paying without doing anything. You're just owning a home now. Look at this huge pantry. It's a walk-in pantry, okay? So $12,500. That's another $1,000 a month in your pocket every single month that was going out in taxes anyways. But now, because you bought a house, you're saving $12,000 a year, okay? Actually, $12,500 times 10. That is $125,000 that you saved in tax benefits, and then another $120,000 by only having a 25-year instead of a 30-year. So we're up to $245,000 in total savings. And I'm showcasing the Denali, which is a 32 by 68, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, full of luxury, and it's a Clayton home, Alpine Schultz, got quartz countertops, tile backsplash, your smart fridge. All right, so we're up to $250,000 in savings. Now, you wondered, well, how do I pay it off in 10 years? Did you know that every $100 that you apply monthly to the principal knocks off about 5 years? So if that knocks off 5 years, you're at a 25 year. Now you're at 20 years. Okay. If you put $200 a month, you just knocked off 10 years. Now you're at 15. You can kind of follow me on the math there. So now we're talking about $300,000 or $400,000 in interest, taxes that you're going to be saving annually. All right. También hablo español. Les quiero explicar que les estoy explicando los beneficios de comprar una casa móvil comparado a una casa regular. El plazo va a ser 25 años, no 30. Eso te salva $120,000 en pagos en el vida del préstamo. Y luego también, si vamos a decir que ganan 100,000 total en su familia, en la casa, están pagando $25,000 en taxes que se tienen que pagar, pero $1,000 por mes te vas a salvar porque puedes poner en tus taxes legalmente el interés, la aseguranza y los taxes de la casa y la propiedad. Eso se te queda en casa. Ya estamos hablando de $245,000 que salvaste comprando una casa móvil comparada a una casa regular. ¿Ok? Y también yo cuando compren una casa, le voy a regalar un año de limpieza de su casa 2 veces al mes gratis. Es mi regalo para ustedes. Arriba de eso también les quiero explicar que esta casa, cuando la hayan en otro lugar, van a pagar $30,000 más comparado con nosotros, porque nosotros tenemos los precios garantizados más bajos. Si estás pagando $30,000 menos, esos $300 menos mensuales, 3,600 menos por año, 36,000 menos cada 10 años. Cuando agregas los 245,000 que ya salvaste, pues arriba de eso, 36 más 246, estamos hablando de 284,000 que no vas a pagar comprando con el Big J. Arriba de eso, nosotros cuando logramos ayudarle a 50 familias y nos queda 45, le vamos a regalar una casa a una familia que vamos a decir que perdió todo, ¿verdad? Que tienen una necesidad. Aquí tenemos el corazón más grande y aquí pues compra con nosotros. Márcame 432-201-1105. All right, guys, I'm also reiterating the gift from us to you. I broke down that this house, when you find it at the competitor, is going to run you $35,000 more, okay? Or around $30,000 more. That's $300 more that you'll pay if you buy at the competition versus us, because we're a true net invoice dealer, which means those savings instantly pass on to you. They're not just some marketing gimmick, they're reality. So if you're saving $30,000 on this house by buying with us versus the competition, well, guess what? That's $300 less a month. That's $3,600 less a year. That's $36,000 less you're going to spend every 10 years. Now, when you add that to the $120,000 you save by going manufactured on a 25-year note instead of a 30, and then the tax benefits that are another $125,000, that's $286,000 that you're saving buying with us and buying a home in general. So there's no reason not to pull the trigger today. Call or text me 432-201-1105 so you can tour the Denali, which is a 3-bed, 2-bath, full tape and textured house, quartz countertops, rainforest shower, fiberglass tubs, and the works. All right. And I'm also bilingual. We're located at 5725 Andrews Highway in Odessa, and we're here to help you. All right. And we have 25 homes. So if you're seeing this and you're saying, well, that's probably a little out of my price range, it's not a big deal. Again, we are the guaranteed lowest price dealer in town. So we're going to save you. We have single wides and double wides, 1 bedrooms up to 5 bedrooms and more, everything in between. So give me a call, 432-201-1105. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 7, and on Sundays, 12 to 6. I look forward to meeting you and your family and helping you guys move in.